Hello, everybody. Hopefully we can get this right tonight and you guys can hear me perfectly fine since I got my handy dandy speaker here. We are going to try this again and hopefully it works. So I have already tagged some of my team members in here in case they are interested and want to see this. If you guys don't want to be tagged in it, all you have to do is untag yourself. Other than that, when you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. You can drop an emoji, or you can put a 1 in there if you're watching live, or a 2 in there if you're watching the replay, or you can even type replay. If this is your first time hopping on, be sure to tap the screen and click the follow button if you want to continue to catch my lives, okay? So here's what has been happening. I have had the utmost epic fails with electronics lately. So I have been trying for over a week to do the tutorial for Picmonkey. It's mostly just, the type of work that we do. We like to help others. And if showing something that we do to help boost sales for individuals or for your business works for you, then hot dog, let's help you out. Whether it's in the same business we do, which is Lime Life by Alcone. I'm a beauty guide. My name's Casey Deo. By all means, feel free to use it, share it, whatever. Everybody uses their own different type of labeling and markers for doing their business. I'm not saying you have to use Picmonkey, but if you want something that is going to be simple and easy and more understandable for you, especially if you're not, computer literate or electronic literate, this is for you. So I'm going to flip the screen around so you guys can watch what I'm doing. That way you can see where I'm going to start at with this. If you want to do it as you watch this video, click on either whether your phone or tablet. I know by phone they do have a mobile app, but if you do it by computer, go to the top bar up here and type picmonkey.com. Now, I'm already logged in here on this computer, so it takes me to my home screen. That's why it says home. You can either register and create an account, or, let's see, well, I can't turn it sideways now, but anyway. This is what your home screen is going to look like after you register, if you have not already registered. So, let's get started. Again, I have been trying to do this for over a week and have not had luck with the internet, whether it's at home or here at work. So today we've got good service. We finally have sound. Since yesterday I didn't have sound. So if ever it happens again, be sure and just let me know you cannot hear me, and I will pick up on the fact I did not put my earpiece in, because my phone's busted and I have a broken speaker. So here we go, ladies. If you're looking for watermark and labeling that's easy, I find Picmonkey is very easy. Yes, you have to pay for it, but it's well worth it. If you want to create a template, you're going to come up here to template and click on it. And then you get all of these pics right here. But also, what you want to focus on is over here to the left. And this is good not just for Facebook, but you've got Pinterest, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. And these are all the sites that we use when it comes to doing the type of work we do in direct sales. If you click on Facebook, it is going to pop up a bunch of posts that you can use for Facebook, whether it is a page cover, event cover, personal cover, or a Facebook post. If I click Facebook post, of course, it's going to bring up all of these that you can do something with. Now, once you click into these, you can delete the wording that's on them and change it up with a picture or whatever wording you want. But if you want to create a blank canvas, you can click blank canvas. And again, it gives you the option here. And of course, as you see, it says Etsy order. So you can do it for Etsy if you have an account with them as well. There's Facebook, IGTV, Instagram, LinkedIn. I mean, the list goes on, you guys. Twitter, YouTube. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm focusing on Facebook, because that's where a lot of us start, I'm going to go over here to Facebook post. And these are the types of posts that you create every day. And it works perfect for the ones I'm going to show today, because with ours, if we put a collage together, it works very well. Hey, Heather. I'm glad you hopped on. I hope this is helpful for you. I'm going to pull up my little box down here, which is my file folder. And I'm going to pull up my pictures. And I'll hopefully zoom in here for you. That way you can see. I'm going to focus basically on the starter kit, since I have a bunch of girls in here that have just started with our team. They may not have signed up under me, but if I can help them, that is what matters to me. Even some of my other teammates that have been in it longer than me don't know how to do this, so it's going to be very helpful to everyone. I'm trying to figure out where my lipsticks went, because that's what we're focusing on at the moment. Okay, that's not it. You gotta love when it doesn't want to work. Let me go back. Okay, I'm going to use this one down here. This is our multiple enduring lip colors. I'm going to have to move this off to the side. You can grab it and drop it down, and it says drop image, and it will automatically pull it up for you. Or you can click up here where it says add an image, and it'll do the same. Now, with the background being white, you can leave it as is and add more images to it if you wish, or you can make it bigger or smaller, whichever you choose. And the thing I love about Picmonkey is it does not adjust the viewing of the picture to make it blurry. It keeps it clear and beautiful. So, now that we've done that, whenever you take a picture from somebody's page, or say if you take one off of, let's say we're doing it off of our website, Lime Life by Alcone, you are going to right click on the picture, and you are going to, I'm just going to click skincare so it goes right to it. There's our beautiful CEOs. Okay, we're going to click on the Midnight Oil Cleanser. It'll take it a minute because for some reason AT&T just wants to be a booger. So we're going to right click on the picture and click save. And it's going to go straight to my pictures over here. So I'm just going to click save. I'm not going to give it a name. And say if I want to add it to this, I just got to go find it wherever it is. Okay. No, it doesn't want me to find it, you guys. Gotta love it when it does that. No live ever comes together perfectly, I'll tell you that much. So as you can tell, I added the picture just by picking it up and dropping it. Whenever you take a picture from your company website, you always need to put the circle with the C in the center for copyright and your name next to it. Because seeing that it's not your picture, it needs to be made known that it is the company. So I'm putting the circle, which I did that pretty quick. I went over here to graphics and clicked on it, and these little boxes hopped up. I clicked on this one right here for the circle. And as you can see, you can move it around however. It lights up red when you get it right in the corner. And you just shrink it down. Hey, Audra. Okay. I use my arrows just to get it away from the edge a bit so it doesn't mess with or affect what you're putting in there. And then I add text. You go over here to text and click add text. And you just want to get the clearest C that you can find and add it in there. So I am currently changing the color because we need to see it since it's all white. And I'm going to change the font to, let's see, we're going to change the font to Mountains of Christmas. And then we're going to double click the box. And we want to make it a capital C, so we're going to hit Shift C. And as you can see, there is our little C. I'm going to bring that in a bit just so it's situated. And then I'm going to drop this C down here into the circle. As you can see, it's not lined up. I'm going to make that circle a little smaller. And then the click. You can click the C over here, or you can click it down there if you don't have issues with it. But I'm going to use my arrow keys down here on my keyboard and move it down so it's perfectly center. And there you go. So now that we've done that, I'm going to go back over here and click Add Text again. And I'm going to double click on it. And I'm going to add my name, because since I'm tagging the photo, you can't really see it since it's on the black. I'll move it in just a minute. There we go. So you can see there's my name. And I'm going to change the font because I am just picky like that. I like the pretty, elegant looking font. By all means, you guys can use whatever font you want, because over here, when you click font, as you can see, there's tons of fonts. You've got the sans serifs, you've got the bolds, you've got the small, you've got the Roman. I can't even think of all the names right now, but there's tons of them. And if you're a script kind of person or handwritten, here you go. You've got it right here. And of course, like I said, I like the scripts just because it gives it an elegant look. So I'm going to go back over here. And we're going to click on the name and bring it down by the C. Again, the C stands for copyright, for those jumping in and don't know. And then I'll click out of it. Let me get this other box off here because I think it's going to confuse everybody. Okay, so there we go. Swipe off these comments. Now, with this image, most likely it will be down in the corner here with the other box, so you know. But like I said, right now, we're just going to stick with what we got here. So right there, you have your copyright name. And then what you'll do is you'll add another text box. We're going to shrink it down and make it bigger. And then double click it and type in your link. Okay, I'm going to squeeze that in a bit. And we're going to click outside of it and move it down. So as you can see, there's my link. And right here, you can turn it any which way you want. So if, say, I want to put it under the nozzle here, boom, there we go. And what you can do is you can put contacts out here. Say you add another text box and change the writing. I'm just going to change it to Lotto that way. And we're going to put Midnight Oil because that's what this is. Sorry, my wire is getting in the way. Now, for anybody wanting to know in your local, if you want help with this, don't be afraid to comment or message. Whoops, look, I put a 9 instead of a... Goodness gracious. There we go. We'll just put it down there. And we'll just click out of it. I'm not going to adjust it any. And there you go. You have your picture with your web page and then the copyright link. Not length. And there you go. And then once you've done that, you just come up here to the top and click Export. And then this over here will pop up. You can change the name to Midnight Oil Collection. Well, not collection, but Midnight Oil. And click Export. and that's going to send it to your download box in your file. So if you go and click on downloads, there it is. And I'll show you the preview of it. Well, if it will pop up. We're just going to preview, and then the little box will pop up over here. There you go. There's your image. Now with Picmonkey, once you've done this, it automatically saves to your hub. Everything that you ever work on, even if you don't save it, it does, just in case something happens or it shuts down while you're in the middle of working on it. It says it's uploading still, but it's already done, and it's there. So, ladies, if you are a newcomer to our team or you're interested in coming to our team, you can do starter kits. One of the best ways to find your images is if you go to Google and type in Lime Life by Alcone images, or if you want to be more specific, say starter kits or enduring lip colors, and those will pop up. For those of you that are new and want to do a starter kit, this is going to be perfect for you because you could put your name in the middle and your website or your link, whatever you want to call it. If you put the copyright and your name in the corner, you don't have to put it in the middle of the box unless you absolutely want to, just to give it a extra look, okay? So, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to create a new image, and we're going to go over here to our little box again and open our file cabinet, click on pictures, and again, this is going to be addressed towards our new girls that have started. If you find a bunch of pictures that are for starter kits, this would be perfect for you. When your Lime Life kit comes in, you can do Lime Life kit unboxing, and you can make it look like this, or you can make it look like this. That way you could post, say you want to do it in the morning, at least give your Facebook page, you know, at least an hour to 2 hours, and say, hey, I'm going to be doing this at 3 o'clock, or I'm going to be doing this at 5 o'clock, or I'm going to be doing this in a couple of hours. How about you hop on and let's unbox our starter kit? And you can post this with that tag in there. But I'm going to go back on here and exit out of that. Let's see, where did my other, there it is. I'm going to use this one because this shows what comes in the starter kit. Sorry if it'll focus. And we're going to add it over here to the hub. And it's already in there. I'm just going to shorten the names so we don't have a big long name in there. This is the dark collection in the starter kit. So if you're dark skinned, this kit will be perfect for you. And as it's loading, because it takes forever. So see, this is what comes in any starter kit you buy when you sign up with Lime Life by Alcone. You get the skincare products to your left there. And of course the Blenderful is the little yellow sponge with the vegan pouch. And the box below it is what holds it. You have 2 lipsticks, an eyeliner pen, mascara, gloss, an enduring lip color, an enduring lip liner, 2 blushes, and usually you get a translucent powder. So this one shows 3 blushes. So I don't know if they're changing it up. I'll have to find out on that. I think it's translucent powder. But anyway, you can label this one as well with your link. And I'm just going to do a shortcut because what I did is I created a little box that already has the C right here. You can see. Whoops. I did that wrong, lad. Okay, let's get back in there because I just messed up. I forget when I double click on that thing, it pops into something else. Okay, we're going to bring that back up and we're going to click on it and drag it over here and drop it on my page. Okay, we'll ignore that for now. And there you go. There's the one that I already created and I cut out and save. So I'm going to put it right there in the corner and just shrink it down so at least it's in there. And then I'm going to come over here and click text and add text and there's my text box. I'm just going to type my link in here. And I'm going to change the font too because I really don't like that font. So we're going to come over here and change the font. And as you can see, the ones I use the most are up here. I'm just going to shrink it down, that way it's not so big, and I'm going to place it on top of the box there. That way it'll be one of the first things everybody sees aside from Lime Life. And there's my link. Or if you want to be creative and make people look for it, you could put it down here below where it says Lime Life. And again, you can use your arrows to adjust it to make it more center. And voila, there you go. So that's basically all that is. Again, if you want to add more font to it and be sure it's announced as a starter kit, you can. Let's see. I'm having to do this one-handed because I'm having to hold the phone to record because I don't have my stand. But this is perfect for those of you who are new. Even if you're not new, it's perfect for you because it's easy and simple. And there you have it. Starter kit. Lime Life by Alcone with your link and of course the copyright because it is a picture from somebody else's website or from Lime Life itself. So that's basically the long and short of it. You can create templates however you want. It even gives you a tutorial when you click Learn. The editor, it lets you go back and correct and fix anything you want inside of it, as well as the hub. You can do it from there also. And you can see what I just created is going to pop up right there. And this is all I've done just throughout the last, I don't know, couple of months since I've had it. As you can tell, I've labeled our enduring lip colors. They are from Lime Life by Alcone's webpage. So they are again marked with the C for the copyright and my Facebook page, or not my Facebook page, sorry you guys, my link and the name of the color of enduring lip color. So be sure to like and share. If you guys have any comments or questions, don't hesitate to ask. If you're a first-time watcher and you watched it live, be sure to type, oops, sorry you guys, okay. Be sure to type hello or 1 for a first-time watcher and replay or 2 for replay watchers. So that's my live for tonight. Thank God it worked and there was sound. But like I said, I've been trying to do this for over a week now. I know it's not the best tutorial. If you're local and you want one-on-one help with it, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than willing to help you out. But I just find Picmonkey is very simple, very easy, straight to the point to get done what you want. And, I mean, just a few clicks and typing, and there you go, you have it. And it's perfect for Facebook especially, okay? So I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday evening and get you some rest because tomorrow's Friday and it's the weekend. So have fun, and thanks for watching. Bye.